Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to US and Us News, your unfiltered source for today's top US headlines and updates from our channel. It's Tuesday, March 18th, 2025, and we've got a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. Let's do a little channel update here. First off, some exciting news from our community. We've gained 2 new subscribers today. A warm welcome to our new members. Thank you for joining us, and your support keeps this channel thriving, and we're glad to have you on board. The news from last night that we did was the iHeartRadio music. We didn't get any things from it because I posted it before, so let's get into it. Last night, the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards took place at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles. Celebrating the year's outstanding musical talents, here are some key moments. Nelly honored. Nelly received the Landmark Award presented by his wife, Ashanti. She praised his influence in bringing Midwest rap to the forefront with the debut album Country Grammar, which celebrates its 25th anniversary this year. Lady Gaga stands against ageism. Lady Gaga was honored the Innovator Award and used her acceptance speech to address ageism in the music industry. I don't know where Snoop Dogg, I thought Snoop Dogg was part of it, but okay, whatever. At 38, she emphasized that she's just getting warmed up. That's a lie. No, I'm just kidding. Challenging the notion that women in their late 30s are considered old in pop music. Billie Eilish's performance. Billie Eilish opened the ceremony with a stripped-down rendition of Wildflower from her 2024 album Hit Me Hard and Soft, accompanied by her brother Phoenix and acoustic guitar. Sorry for the little stutter, I just have ADHD. Taylor Swift's wins. Taylor Swift swept all 6 fans voted categories she was nominated for, including Favorite Tour Tradition for her Eras Tour surprise songs and Favorite Surprise Guest for her boyfriend Travis Kelce's on-stage appearance in London's last summer. Major U.S. news. The judicial tensions. Holy fuck, I'm stuttering. My bad, guys. I'm so sorry. President Trump called for impeachment for a federal judge who attempted to block his administration deportation of suspect Venezuelan gang member under the Alien Enemies Act. Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts responded, stating that the impeachment is not an appropriate response to disagreements with judicial decisions. Now the severe weather events. A series of tornadoes, dust storms, and wildfires have devastated several states, resulting in 24 casualties across Missouri, Mississippi, Arkansas, Alabama, and North Carolina. Watch out for those. Missouri was hit the hardest with 12 deaths and extensive property damage. Whoever lost their lives to those, I'm so sorry. Additionally, dust storms and wildfires claimed 16 lives in Texas, Kansas, and Oklahoma. I'm sorry for your tragic losses here if you guys ever see this. Immigration enforcement. Virginia Becerra Gonzalez, a Dominican national previously deported for fentanyl possession, was arrested in Philadelphia for illegally re-entering the U.S. She was apprehended by the ICE agents and is awaiting legal proceedings. Now, international news for the U.S.-Russia ceasefire agreement. In a significant development, President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin have agreed to pursue a limited 30-day ceasefire in Ukraine, focusing on halting attacks on energy and infrastructure targets. This agreement aims to pave the way for broader peace negotiations and includes plans for technical discussion on implementing a maritime ceasefire in the Black Sea. The White House announced that both leaders have instructed their teams to begin immediately negotiations to solidify this limited ceasefire. However, Ukrainian involvement in these talks remain uncertain, as Kyiv had previously proposed a similar plan during discussions with the U.S. and Saudi Arabia. Sorry, I just need a little drink here. It's a pretty long day here. Russian President Putin has also called for an end to the foreign military aid to the Ukraine and announced a prisoner exchange as part of the goodwill gestures. While President Trump is pushing for a swift resolution to the conflict, some U.S. allies expressed concerns, emphasizing the importance of holding Russia accountable for its actions. The situation remains complex with the ongoing negotiations and very international perspectives on the path to a lasting peace in the region. Well, that's all for US and Us News today. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. I will see you tomorrow. Peace, y'all.